Okay, the other day we looked at, again, Donnie Dark. So let's look today at Biden. Let's see what we have for Biden. Let's see what we get today for Biden. What is going on in Biden's world? What is on Biden's mind? Where are we going? What's up? What is going on with Biden today? Get these all ruffled, shuffled up here a little bit. What is going on with Biden today? What is going on with Biden today? Okay, well, first thing we have out for him this morning is an expression of growth, wanting to grow things, grow economy, grow, other things that are going on, and holding on. Okay, holding on. So he wants to continue to hold on to growth and continuing to go forward. The challenge we have is peace. We have new revelations that he's finding out about going forward. I think this has to do with the Russia stuff. That's my card for Trump's Russia deals, other things. So I think the challenge that he's having today is probably he's getting some more information coming out about things that Trump has been involved in. Could also be, the piece about the insurrection and all of that type of information. So, or just overseas information that has to do with peace, has to do with, probably could be Kim Jong-un, could be Putin, could be, anywhere that there are upheavals in the world that has to do with our peace. He is getting information on that today. So above everything, he wants to try to keep the growth going. Okay? I'm going to lay these cards out while I'm talking. He wants to continue to keep those things going. And all the while, as being president, he's going to continue to get more information coming in from whatever it is, Secret Service, CIA, FBI, he has information coming in from a lot of different levels. So that is still going on. Okay, try to get these laid out here real quick. Okay, I need a bigger table. Okay, oops. Next, we're going to look at his conscious thoughts. Okay, conscious thoughts today. Success. Okay, his conscious thoughts are about success, about the shadow thing of getting economy going. Okay. So he's looking at the things he needs to do to overcome the difficulty we've had, the shadow things when it comes to opportunities and getting the economy going, getting things open, getting things moving again. You know, he's got to take into consideration everything. And there's a lot of shadow substance behind it, let's face it, when it comes to, you know, pandemic, and you want to get things open, but you don't want to open it too quickly, because you can have a resurgence of COVID. So all of those types of things are uppermost today with him in his mind. Okay, so subconsciously we've got space, this openness, we've got change, and walking away. I'm sure that he would like to walk away from things. Or it also could be moving forward, change, space. All right, I see what it is. Again, it's like the pandemic. We still need to give it some space to make the changes to move forward. Okay, we can't open it up too quickly. You know, we have like Texas that's taken away the mask mandates and stuff, and everything is open, and there can be another resurgence. But he's seeing uppermost is about the economy. That's what is in his mind today, holding on to things, making some space to move forward. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that. Okay, in the past, we've had, I think it's just remembering that we've got ghost, okay? So things that have passed, celebrating, and again, wanting to moving forward. So again, I think this has to do with the same thing. You know, people want to have that ghost. You want to come back and be able to move things forward. We want to get out. We want to be able to celebrate. We want to go out and be able to enjoy things. We've been so locked up for so long, and that people just want to get moving forward. Okay, in the short term, okay, we've got pain. In the short term, pain, serendipity, reevaluating. Now, what I'm getting with this immediately is all of these shootings we're having lately. That all of these things are coming together. We've just had more shootings again in Virginia. We just had, you know, it's just, people are just, they're on edge, you know, and so the serendipity of all these things coming together and having to look at it, reevaluate what's coming in. And I think this is, you know, we've had them talking recently again about the Park Florida shootings and stuff. They're starting to revisit, look at those things, and these things are all working together again to bring up this pain and looking at reevaluating. So we're going to have to reevaluate the gun control and all of that. So I think that these things are all working together to cause that. Okay, how he sees himself, that, you know, in a bit of there's a struggle. We've got stop playful, struggle. So got a lot of things going. You know, he's really kind of at the center, playful person, but he's got all of this drama going, you know. I think it's just a lot of concern about a lot of stuff that's taking place now, that he's got to struggle with, you know. And I think within himself, he keeps trying to take a good attitude, more lighthearted thing as much as he can, but he is still struggling with the with all the stuff that's coming up with him. Okay. Energy surrounding him. Comfort. He wants to comfort people, trying to figure out the direction to go, continuing to work on it. So I think that, you know, even though he is in a bit of a turmoil with, you know, going forward, putting all this stuff together, people are pretty more comforted that he is at the helm, that they are moving things forward, that his cabinet is going in a right direction. Okay. Okay, hopes and fears. What we have here, you know, above it we have the ghost. People want to get out, they want to celebrate and stuff. And the hope is, you know, love, attainment, but there are so many things still to handle, okay? So we've got a lot of stuff we've got to look into. Getting economy going. I think he wants to do the infrastructure, all of that stuff. He's got a lot on his plate, and he just wants to get things continuing to be moved forward. Going forward, caution, appreciation, and again, he doesn't want to move things too quickly. He really wants to take everything into consideration. Again, caution, appreciate, you know, appreciate what we have, where we're going, and get out there and get things moving. But again, doesn't want to do things too rapidly. He wants to do it the right way. Okay, wants to do it the right way. So let's see what we have above this is, again, illumination. Looking at things, wanting to get things take off, wanting to get things moving, but again, temperance in balance, doing it in the right way in balance, okay? Again, using taking the space to make the changes, to move forward. Wants to continue to keep people comfortable with the way that the things are moving forward. Okay, and the foundation of it, there's been disruption. We need healing when it comes to working with the Repugliaglies. So all of those things are going on. I think that's part of the strife thing under here too, how he sees himself. You know, a lot of things need to be stopped when it comes to this white rabbit craziness and stuff, and there's still a struggle. So I think part of that struggle, again, has to do with the Republicans. You know, Mitch McConnell is so used to running things, and when he talked about the filibuster, well, we'll just stop everything. You know, he, you know, sitting there basically threatening, if you don't do what I want, I'm going to make your life hell and make it miserable. So he's got to find out he's not the big cheese anymore. He does not run everything. It's like he thinks he's president, that he can just run everything and cause disruption. You know, I'll give it, he's smart, but he's smart not in a good way. He's crafty. He knows how to, just like Trump knows how to use the courts in his favor to just run timelines out, to hang people up, to, you know, they found ways to manipulate the system in their favor and not in a good way, okay? It's not in a way that's positive, okay? They've found loopholes that they can use to basically, manipulate the system. They're crafty in a dark way, okay? So I'm going to leave this here, and then I think we'll look at Mitch McConnell next. I think we'll do a thing and we'll look at Mitch McConnell because, yeah, he's one that has, the old mud turtle knows how to work the system. And I don't like the fact that he's over there saying, oh, if you get rid of the filibuster, you know, nothing will get passed. Nothing. I'll make sure nothing happens there. So I think he's so used to having been in the power in the Senate that he thinks he can still run everything. But we'll look at the cards and see what's going on with him. But yeah, Biden is, again, he's in there. He's thinking about the country. He's trying to you know, do the best he can do, wants to move things forward, but he knows he's got to be cautious. You got to take it step by step. You can't do it too quickly. You've got to do it effectively. So that's, looks like where he's at now, and it's got more information coming in about these overseas things happening. Whether it's Russia or Kim Jong-un, or, you know, he's got all of that on his plate as well. And then trying to find a way to work with the Republic Uglies. Okay? So all of that seems to be going on with Biden today. He's got a tough job. So let's wish him the best. And yeah. So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you online.